Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be talking about an update on my Apex accounts. I know recently there's been a lot of things on social media talking about Apex with the video recordings, with people getting denied and being on probation and stuff like that, and with payouts. So here's my update as a personal trader and a client of Apex. So my current status with my account is 20 PAs. All of them are either 250K or 300K. I bought them all with the promo deal of the $50 per account and the 85 lifetime fee. I think this deal is by far the best I've seen so far. So hopefully going forward they'll keep doing something like this because I'm a really big fan of it. And I just requested a payout on the past cycle, which is September 1st to the 5th, and I'll be talking about that shortly. Okay, so I'm on probation. Yeah, so Apex put me on probation. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but I think I have an idea. They give you like a list when you get on probation of things that you are, I guess, suspected of doing. Maybe DCA, maybe you're trading inconsistent accounts, or sizes, or you have too many PAs. There's just like a big list of items on the email. They don't tell you what it is, which is, I would understand. Even I was a little annoyed with this because I feel like, if I'm on probation, I want to know exactly what happened. I want to know exactly what to do to get off of it and what it entails and what it means to me because I'm spending my time, my money, and my efforts with Apex. And I'm hoping to get paid out because that's the whole reason of a platform, right? To pay people out. So I was put on probation in early July. So all my July payouts were denied. First time ever I've seen that. I was a bit shocked. I was frustrated. I was upset. But I guess anyone would be, right? Because this is your money. So I was put on probation. It sucks, but it's not what you think because you can still get payouts. You just need a safety net. So your safety net now is basically the profit target, and you have to reach above now the safety net, and you can't dip below it. So if you have a 50K account, your profit target is 52,600 to withdraw $2,000. But when you're on probation, this is your safety net. Your safety net is the profit target, and you have to go over it now, and you cannot dip below it, or you'll get denied. So let's say, for example, make it easy from easy math. Let's say you get to $53,000. That's 53,000 minus $52,600. So you have $400 to withdraw. You can only withdraw $400 if you get to 53K. Of course, you can go over it, right? You get to 54,600 and withdraw 2,000. So just be aware of your safety net when you request a payout. It is so important because if you try to dip below it, even by like $1, they will deny you. Like if you try to request 410, you'll get denied because you don't have enough space to withdraw. So I've been talking to Apex payouts team, and I'm trying to figure out what it entails and how to get off of it. So as I understand it, your probation is 30 days, 30 trading days, not 30 calendar days, to be reevaluated. So that means you have to trade 30 days, and then on your next upcoming cycle, they'll reevaluate you and see if you're going to be taken on probation. So for me, it's been about 2 months now. I'm still on probation. I've been emailing them back and forth. I think communication with Apex is a little slow, and I think they have a lot to improve there. But it is what it is, right? They're growing tremendous. They're growing so fast. They need more staff, and it is what it is. So it's been over 30 days, 30 trading days. I have not heard yet back about being on probation, but I'm pretty sure that they'll reevaluate me on the upcoming payout cycle. So that's September 15th to 20th. And hopefully I'll be taken off, or at least get an update on that. So I was also denied in August, which sucks even worse. For 2 months in a row denials, right? It's heartbreaking, and it says probation standards not met. So this is just a safety net issue. You just have to go over your safety net. So you do that, you'll be fine. But there is a silver lining to this that I found, and it's that when you have more buffer in your account, it's a lot harder to blow it. And like you tilt a lot less because you have so much more room to make it back, so it makes me feel more disciplined mentally, and it won't cause me to try to race for a payout just because there's a certain window to hit to get money from. So I feel like it kind of helps. Again, I think it is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is, right? It's firm rules. It's not my rules. I don't want to be on probation. I don't want any one of you to be on probation. But, I mean, nothing that I can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. We just have to keep doing what we're doing, plug it away, and keep pushing forward. So I just requested again on this past cycle on September 1 to 5th. I only requested a few of my accounts, and they were not all full withdrawals, like the maximum withdrawal. They were all like within the safety net, the profit target, profit minus safety net range. So all of them were, after withdrawal, were still above safety net. So yeah. The next thing is I hear about everyone saying is video recordings. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. I'm not even gonna deny. I had to do it too. When I first got it, I was like, "What the hell? This is the first. I never heard of this." But once you do it, it's really not that bad. So I think you'll have to do it one time. So if you have to record your videos of yourself trading, you'll get an email, and they'll go over the instructions. They want you to explain your trading, your thoughts, your process, and they want to see you in the video. They basically want to see it as you. They want to see it as you trading your account, which I get. I mean, if you think about it from Apex's point of view, they are the biggest platform, right? They have the biggest amount of traders, and I think they have over like 250,000 traders now, which is insane. And so imagine how many people are trying to scam them every day out of money, out of payouts, just by trying to be, trying to do it in the wrong way, trying to cheat. So I can understand that. But at the same time, from my point of view, from a trader's point of view, I can also understand how this is just annoying. It sucks. But, I mean, it is what it is, again, so it's house rules. You just got to do it. And I did it. I got approved. My payouts were approved. And then I hopefully will never have to do that again. But here's how I did it. So I recorded 2 videos every single day. So when I had to do this, I had to do 3 days of recording. So, but I think now it's down to 2. But what I first did is I recorded my desktop, like how streamers do it. So I recorded myself trading, of sharing my screen on my desktop. I use Loom, and then so you can see my screen really clearly. You can see all my account numbers, the time and day of the date on the bottom. You can see my webcam is also on, so you can see it's really me. You can see me talking to the camera, and I'm explaining my trading ideas, my entries and exits, my strategies, my setups, what technicals I use, etc. All those things, just give them the most you can so that they will have trading. And then the second point of view is I also had to use my phone. So I put it next to me, next to my computer, and I'm sitting in the view of my phone, and I'm recording myself. And it's like you have to show your monitors, your keyboard, your mouse, and yourself physically present in the recording. So that's like kind of like, proof that it really is you. So you got to do that too. Again, I had to do 3 days of it, but I think now it's down to 2. So when you're done with it, you just follow the instructions, you upload it to Google Drive, reply to the original email, and you wait. It was actually pretty fast. I was pretty impressed. I got approved in like a few business days, and when I got approved, my payouts were also approved and sent to my bank the same day. I mean, they weren't sent to my bank the same day, but they were approved the same day, and they were in process of sending to my bank the same day. So, yeah, I mean, I get it. This is not an ideal situation, but I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, right? We just have to follow their instructions and get it done. I'm not a big fan of this, to be honest with you. Like, you all know me if you watch and support my channel. Like, I'm 100% Apex, but this is something that I understand it. I don't like it, but I will support it because I get where they're coming from. So yeah, and my plans for my Apex accounts going forward is I plan to keep trading my accounts, all 20, to get to above safety net in each PA, and I'll keep following up with the team in the tickets about my probation status and any things that's going on with my accounts. I'll keep providing updates here on my YouTube, and I also just started posting on X, which is Twitter. On my account is Tradekage. Feel free to follow me there and support. I will also update there. So please follow along, as hopefully I can get off probation. I can get back to earning my payouts as normal like before. I mean, you can't deny, when Apex is good, they are by far the best. But when things are bad, things just get a little slow and get a little like you just don't know what's going on, right? Because communication again is just not, it's not their best like feature, I guess. You know, they need to really improve on that, I think. But yeah, so I've been in Apex for a long time, and these are my thoughts. I've been with Apex for over a year. I've been a moderator, a senior moderator in their Discord before they shut it down. So I've seen all the goods and bads of what's happening there, and I mean, I get it. Trust me, I understand the pain that people go through when they try to get payouts, when they're trying to see what's going on. Trust me, I really, really feel you. I really understand. But that being said, I'm still 100% behind Apex. They've grown a lot this past year. It takes a lot to just to subside from the growing pains. I mean, it sounds cliche. It sounds like an excuse. But, you know, if you're growing from like, you know, if you have over like 150K members that are trading with you actively every single day, it takes time to hire people and hire staff to get back to you, to approve payouts, to have a new process, and all those things. I do think that the payouts department is probably primarily the biggest department that I think that has to do some improvements, especially with communicating with their traders and clients. I mean, I don't mind being on probation. I don't mind having to do video recordings. I just want to know why. I want to know how I can fix this and how I can get off probation going forward. That's all I want to know. That's all I care about. Like, just give me a plan, you know, give me a guideline of what to do. I'll follow it, and then we'll all be happy. But unfortunately, you know, the communication is a little vague, if I could say that. So I hope they'll improve on that. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. But I think going forward, for everyone trading with prop firms, you should still diversify your prop firms, because if you're on probation or you get video recordings with Apex or another firm, for example, you're just something's going on with your accounts. You want to have other accounts where you can still trade and make money on. So I'm still currently trading with TopStep, Bullnox, Trade Day, Elite Trader Funding. I just started one with Earn to Trade. I also have a few ones I'm thinking about. So hopefully going forward, I'll start making a lot more money with these firms, and also with Apex when I'm on probation. And yeah, I'll leave all the affiliates and links to the firms I'm trading with in my description. And if you feel so kind, please use my link and use my code. It means a lot to me. It does help me support myself with, you know, income. So yeah, and you know, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave any comments below, thoughts, etc., and I'll respond when I can with the best I can. And I'll also provide updates on my payouts on this upcoming cycle, the 15th, 20th in September, and from now on for every cycle going forward. So I plan to be really more transparent just with my payouts. It's not, I don't really care about the amount. I just want to make sure I can get paid, you know. So, yep, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.